Right. We are officially live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, hello. What is up? What is happening? My name is Goldspin and Storm, and the place to be as always. And I'm so glad you joined me for another stream here on Facebook Gaming. And we're playing Green Free Fire Max as we do each and every week. Pardon me, each and every week. And yeah, we're gonna get into it. We've been doing a lot of Lone Wolf lately. We typically do a lot of Clash Squad, but we've been doing our share of Lone Wolf lately too. So yeah, we're gonna definitely be getting into that. We're getting to that right now. We have the Sean in the house, so we'll be getting into it right now. But if you are brand new to the stream, definitely feel free to go hit the follow button, the bell. I really appreciate that. When you hit the follow button, the bell, you'll get notified when we go live again. We're gonna be going live on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, starting next week. So feel free to follow and join me for the adventures and the conversations along the way. So we really appreciate that. Because the schedule changed. So because this week we typically go Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday typically. So but next week that we're switching, we're going 2 days a week starting next week for Facebook anyway. And then the last 2 days of the week we're going for YouTube. So that's what we're doing, just to split things up evenly, you know, split things up evenly, and then give the YouTube a little extra attention because things have been going pretty smooth on there. So I was like, I want to make sure I give it as equal amount of attention as you know, Facebook here. So yeah. Ooh, first kill, nice. Oh crap, death. Evan Jen. Think I saw him. Yeah, Storm's coming in. Jesus. Ooh, got it. Nice. Ooh. Nice as ice, baby. No, it's not a reference to the song either. Just nice as ice. It's not. It's not ice ice. Definitely not. Definitely not. Like that song's okay, you know. I mean, it's kind of like okay, yeah, but it's not like, yeah, definitely not. Not even in my top 100 of hip hop songs. So. Oh, I for the jet. Well, I got one kill. Not even top 100 for me. God, ooh, I could not do a top 100 hip hop songs like personal. I could not do that. That'd be tough. That'd be hard. Ranking them, I could probably list off like okay, I can say here's 100 songs that I like, but ranking them, no, no way. And it might be a lot of the same artist. I mean, I don't know, or I would forget songs. I have no doubt about that. I would definitely forget some songs. I'd be like, oh yeah, I could have had that, you know. Blah blah blah. Come on, Deshaun, hang in there, bro. Come on, you can get it, get it, get it. Yeah, that a boy. Fire. That's fire sauce. Fire sauce is delicious, by the way. Hot sauce, fire sauce. You go to Taco Bell, you gotta get fire sauce, man. Some people actually do go for hot or mild, and I'm like, what? I mean, it's something, you know what I mean? Like, if they don't have fire, then that's okay. I guess you say, all right, well, I'll take the mild or the hot, you know? But, yeah. But I prefer fire. Give me fire sauce. Because it's fire. They got not the sriracha sauce, but they got like the you know. Dang it, F in the chat, boy. Stupid reloading though. That's only about shotgun. It takes a little longer to reload. Dang, bro, you're gonna use a pistol? Sure. But I guess he is too. It's a gun slinging off. But just because he's using a pistol, come on, man. Take advantage, use your shotgun. Cause like, you don't want to get killed because, oh yeah, well, you're getting into a gunslinging match. Oh, wow, Western gunslinging match. Your time is up, partner. Your time is up, partner. Ooh, flash. Nice. Hey Leo, what's up, bro? And before you ask, no. Still no, my friend. Nope. No, sir. Nope, nope. Nope. No lie, I think we got a good little bit going on. I think we got a good little bit going on with this. It's like, oh, you want to do this? And then it's like, no. 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 F. F in chat. Wasn't there, oh. Yeah, I was surrounded. What did you want me to do? Surrounded. I could not list 100 songs. I could not, like. I mean, well, you know, I can rank them anyway. So, like my favorite 100 songs. They would all be rap and hip hop, so too. But I think it would be like my top 100 hip hop because, well, I listen to anything, but like I can't say, oh yeah, I remember the names, and you know what I mean. It's just kind of like, oh yeah, I heard that song before, and that's it. Like I heard that before, I kind of liked it, and then it's like, yeah, that's it. And then you move on. Essentially. It's like, oh, I moved on. I done moved on, folks. Come on, man. Oh, we got something? Oh, okay. Oh, man. F it, chat. Yeah, good distraction. That's a good distraction. CE. Collector's Edition. CE stands for Collector's Edition, kids. Something that I missed out on a game that I wanted, and I was like, dang it, I want that Collector's Edition. But no. I had to pick up the Collector's Edition items, like, you know. Ow. What the f... Where? How? Wow. Where, how, and wow. How, wow. How, wow. And the hand. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Yeah, Collector's Edition. I wanted this Collector's Edition, and it's elusive. It was never really available. It was like never available. Someone got the Collector's Edition for this game. And I'll tell you guys more about it in a minute, but yeah, someone got this Collector's Edition. Evan chat. God dang it. Someone got the Collector's Edition, but they said they signed up for the emails and they got alerted. And I never got alerted at all, so and I signed up for it, so I mean I signed up for it after the fact. After they you know, I signed up after they said something about it, but yeah. But since then, it was like as if they did one little drop and that was it. I was like, what? They might bring them back after the fact, but I'm like, see, I'm not gonna want it then. I'm gonna be like, nah, man, I want to play the game now. So, oh my god, that was uh, a little too aggressive. Oh, okay. I mean, I figured it was I figured it was something else. I didn't know what it meant, but I figured it meant something. You know, I was just kind of joking around. I was kind of joking around because it looked like a CE. So yeah, but okay, okay. I see, I see. Like I said, I didn't know what it meant, but I just kind of playing around. But I didn't know what it meant, but I had a feeling it meant something like, you know, another word. So, but I was kind of playing around because I was like, oh, CE, and I'm like collector's edition. So yeah, you know, I like to mess around sometimes. Mess around, screw around. That's what we do. That's what we do here sometimes. We just kind of screw around. Nice. Boo boo boo. Yo. Yo. Sick, bro. Clutch. Clutch, Deshawn. Bow, bow. Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch. King of the fourth quarter. That's what they call DeMar DeRozan of the Bulls. They call him the King of the fourth quarter. Because he hits clutch shots in the fourth quarter. So I watch a lot of hoops. I watch a lot of basketball, so. Nope, not doing that either, Leo. Nope. Remember I said about the 2-on-1 thing? See, that's just bad. That's probably even worse. That's no, dude. That's even like it's like I mentioned before. Like that's even worse. That's even worse than 1-on-1. That's bad because it's like it makes you feel like you're weak. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you gotta go 2 against 1. No, it's just not. It's not even. I like it when it's nice and even. I like what's nice and even. So, but at the same time, I'm also not good enough to do 1-on-1. So it's like a split. It's like, okay, I'm not good enough to do 1-on-1, but that said, doing 2-on-1 is gonna make you really seem like you're just whatever. So yeah. So no, yeah, that's even worse. Like I said, that's even worse. 2-on-1, that's even worse, dude. That's like embarrassing. It's like really just I don't know. You know, some of us have egos. You know. uh, uh. Even though I'm not that good of a player, I still got a little bit of an ego. I still got a little bit of pride. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? So, yeah. I don't know if it's ego the right word. Is it ego or I think pride is the better word. A little pride in yourself, you know. I don't want to say ego, but like pride. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because ego doesn't sound right. That makes it sound like you're kind of like a jerk or something. I'm not a jerk. I'm nice. I'm friendly. Hey, friendly. I'm a nice guy. I'm a good nice guy. But, you know. Although a lot of us as humans, we do have egos and we don't realize it. Like we just don't admit it. But we do all pretty much have our own little egos in our own way. Dang, man, what the wow. So that's words. Yeah, so you're kind of stuck in the middle with that. Kind of stuck in the middle with that because it's like, oh, 1-on-1, that's bad because I'm just not good. That's my fault. That's my fault. It's not your fault. You're just good at the game and I'm not. So, and then 2-on-1 is even worse because it makes it sound like, oh yeah, you were weak and you need a team to go take down one person. You know, I mean, it doesn't look right. It's this is uneven anyway. Yeah. It's like when you do Clash Squad and sometimes like it's like 3 against 4. It's like I don't really like that. I'm like 3 against 4. I'm like that's not a full thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't really and that's with anything. That's with any game. I don't like that when it's like uneven like that. Nice, sweet. I don't like it when it's uneven like that. That's just not a because it's not real. It doesn't feel authentic. It just feels like I don't know. It just feels phony baloney. More like phony baloney. Yeah, look at you. Nice. It's Millie Manilli. Millie Manilli. It's a bunch of baloney. Baloney. Or something. Wow, what the phone call. Uh-oh. So you know what that means. Let's see here. I'm gonna do this real quick, guys. We had a call from Scam Likely. Scam Likely is not our friend. F in the chat. All right. Okay, and we were still in the game too. Good. I just died though. Yeah, but I had to get rid of that though. Can't be getting no calls and stuff in the middle of a game. Hey Brian, what's going on, bro? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're doing well. That's the thing about cause see, I'm using my phone. I'm using my like I'm using my everyday phone. You know, playing Free Fire. So you know, you gotta go back and forth between turning off disturb mode and turning it back on. You know what I mean? So in case you get calls and text and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? So, and on rare occasions, I forget to turn it off. Turn on disturb, do not disturb mode. F in the chat. Sometimes I forget to turn on do not disturb mode sometimes. So, I've been doing good at not doing it. When I first started, I left it on a couple times by accident, but no lie, there was one time I left it on the whole time by accident, and I never got no calls, no nothing, no anything, no notifications, no nothing. So it was like perfect storm. By the way, Leo, thanks for the like. Appreciate you, bro. As always. Yeah. Like Leo, I know we mess around a lot of stuff with this everything, but doesn't no. Just know that I appreciate you still. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Same, bro. My phone has we're getting smoked right now. Same, bro. My phone has only 8 gigs storage. Hard to play FF smoothly. Yeah, that's wild. Mind if you ask mind if I ask what phone you have, Brian? I mean, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but yeah. I should think. What did I have before? What did I have before? My phone was. How much space did I have? Mine was kind of low too. Mine was like, um, dang it, I forgot how many I had. I think mine was mine was probably at least. Mine was at least like around 20 gigs. Not my first phone, but another phone I had more recently. So it was like 12, like a 20 gigs or something like that. And it was you know, and it was an iPhone 7. So I mean, I started off with Android too. I had an Android for a long time. I had a Galaxy S5, and I'll play some games on there. But man, that thing got space eaten up so fast because like it just didn't have a lot of space on there. So I only had like a few apps on there and stuff, and I had a lot of images and whatnot on there. So I love that phone though. But yeah, it's a cheap one Android, and Androids are the best gaming phones. Like a lot of top gaming phones are Androids. So you hardly see iPhones on top list. I will say though, iPhones are good gaming phones though. I will say, but yeah, they are expensive. They're expensive everywhere. They're definitely expensive everywhere. You're right about that. Definitely right about that. They are quite expensive. I actually do have an iPhone right now. I do have an iPhone, but I love Androids though too. I mean, I had an Android for a long time. But I want to upgrade. And one big reason why I got an iPhone was because they have the Apple Arcade. I don't know if you guys heard of the Apple Arcade, and and it has all these cool games on it and whatnot. So, that was a big reason why I got the iPhone. So, I was like, oh, I get access to all these cool games. You know what I'm saying? So, like, not only just games from the App Store, but games from the service, the Apple Arcade too. So lots of good games on there too. Like Apple Arcade's really good. I think Androids are still the better gaming phones, but nice. Oh shoot, they're gonna heal them up. Free games. Yeah, they're actually not free. Sadly. Sadly. Sadly, they're not free. Cause it's a service. It's like a subscription service, and but still, it's only like $5 a month. It's only like $5 a month for the Apple Arcade, and it comes with this library of games. So some that are on console right now too. Some of them, there's a couple of them that got ported to like PlayStation because they were like so good and stuff, so high quality, whatever. But that said, though, Android phones are the better gaming phones, I think, because like you got a lot of phones that are made specifically for gaming. iPhones are not made specifically for gaming. You got a lot of gaming phones that are made specifically for gaming, and they are Androids. So, like Red Magic, Plus One, and or is it One Plus? I always get it flip flopped. I think it's one, or it might be One Plus, and then what's another one? There's Red Magic, One Plus, and then there is the Shark one too. I think it's called Shark something. That's another one, I think. Razer, I think, has a phone. So, you know what I mean? You got all these gaming phones that are Androids and they're made for gaming, so specifically. You know, I didn't realize, man. I'm like, we don't have the Sean. He must have lagged out. I did not realize that. Took me a while.
Double kill.
But see, this is the 4-on-3 situation I was talking about. Like, this is not fun. But see, you're already in it though. You don't want to quit, so I'm already in it. Uh, Red Me. You know about Red Magic? Hey Daniel, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Good to see you, man. I hope you're doing well. Haven't seen you in a minute. Um, um, what did I say? It says something about poor or something. Uh, yeah, Red Magic. That's yeah, definitely a gaming phone for sure. I said there's one more too. There's like a green one. I think I was like, oh, Shark something, the Shark something or whatever. That's another, and that was actually the one of the cheaper gaming phones. They're known for being the affordable ones. Shark, you know, it's like the color of the phone's like black and green, but I forgot the exact name of it. Oh, Shark something, Shark phone. Let's play. I'll add you on another account. All right, Brian, sounds good. Sounds good. I don't know what happened to Deshaun either. We had Deshaun on here too, but like I said, he must have lagged out.
First blood.
But yeah, if anybody was curious, so this is my phone. So this is what I'm using right now. So
Double kill.
yeah. This is actually a iPhone 11 actually, so by the way, so actually an iPhone 11. Yeah, to save up a little bit, save up a little bit and everything. So I started with iPhone 7, and then I was like, you know what? I think I should upgrade, and saved up, and was able to get it. So was able to get it for a little cheaper too. I think a little cheaper. Because like I wanted to have a phone that I know is gonna last me for years. You know what I'm saying? So like I got this now. Like I don't have to worry about it for a while. A lot of people think they gotta get the latest phones. I it's like nah, man. Just give you something that you know is gonna last a long time, and it's gonna like, you know, um last long enough for updates. You know what I mean, for the latest updates and whatnot, so your phone will stay up to date. You know. That's the big thing, you know what I mean? Because sometimes the updates won't work for certain phones. So okay, where are they? Where art thou? Cause the storm is coming. It's coming fast. Oh, it's coming really fast. Oh, coming really fast, boy. I reckon. Oh, right there.
Ace.
Noise. And I ran out of ammo. I was like, no. No. Pablo, thank you, Pablo, for the like. Really appreciate that very, very much. For anybody that's brand new, make sure to definitely hit the follow button and the bell. We hit the follow button and the bell. You can notify when we go live again. This week we've been going live on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so today and tomorrow. But then next week we're switching it up. Next week we are actually, unfortunately, in a way, we're shortening things. We are going Tuesday and Wednesday starting next week. So we'll be live on Tuesdays and Wednesdays starting next week, and then we'll be on YouTube on Thursdays and Fridays for the console streams. So And with the console streams too, for anybody that don't, know how that goes, that doesn't know how that goes, like, so it's basically, it's kind of a rotation of the same games, pretty much, what I mean, because we kind of focus on certain games. Ouch. So don't worry about me. I can heal myself. If I don't get shot in the tail feather.
Double
What?
kill.
Dang. Oh, I saw him. He's all the way back there. He must have been waiting for me to heal up. Shoot me down like an animal. So yeah, but it's kind of a rotation because we kind of only focus on a couple of games. So one game that we play a ton, that we stream a ton, is like Riders Republic. That's one game we've been streaming a ton. And those are among our most popular streams too on there. So it's definitely something to kind of stick with a little bit. So. To be honest, I wasn't sure. I was kind of like, man, what's the longevity gonna be for this game? Between you and me, guys, between us. Oh, what the dang, man, shouldn't be mid-air, dang, man, make a wish, would you? Dang,
First blood.
like I'm a shooting star. Unbelievable. They shot a star, right? Eh,
Double kill.
just mid-air, just wait for them to make a wish. Unbelievable. That'll beat down. Yeah, they are. Definitely camping. Cause they just know, man. They just know. If you don't know, I know. Someone got 5 kills though. Good for them. Well, dude, I mean, I'm not surprised they got 5 kills. So look at the way they dress. Every time you see somebody dressing like that, and they're probably gonna get crazy kills. All right, Brian, step on up to the plate. Step right on up, folks. But yeah, yeah, so the YouTube thing, like I said, we mostly play a game called Riders Republic, and like I said, to be honest, between you and me, guys, it's like I wasn't sure if I was gonna stick with it or not, because the audience, like the game itself is great. I enjoy the game a lot, and they've been updating it pretty much every week. So, I mean, in general, I think it's a really good game. But I was kind of concerned, like, okay, what's the audience level for this? You know what I'm saying? Because when you're streaming or when you're creating content and stuff like that, you do gotta keep some of that stuff in mind. So, like, okay, especially for a new game, because Riders Republic's a brand new game. Like, what I mean, it's the first time it came out, and it came out back in October. So, for a new game like that, you gotta kind of just ask, so okay, what's the longevity of this? So, and everything else. So, like, we still bounce around a little bit between stuff, but you still gotta kind of have a main game or so. Main thing or focus. Have a main game or two that you focus on. So, and that's what we do more. I mean, we do Riders Republic. We do. We're gonna be playing Elden Ring a lot, which is coming out in a few days. So we'll be doing that a lot too, which I'm really really excited about that. The scores for that game came out and they're insane. So. Like, absolutely bonkers. So they are absolutely bonkers for Elden Ring. The scores and everything is like 10 out of 10, 100 out of 100. It's like, oh my god, they're going crazy. They're like, it's just that good. I'm like, oh my god. So, and it's a Dark Souls based game, and I love the Dark Souls games. So I'm like, yes, yeah. Doesn't mean I enjoy all hard games though. I just like Dark Souls mostly, but yeah. Looking at you, Cuphead. I can't beat Cuphead, man. I don't think I'm gonna beat it, man. I may try on that again tonight or tomorrow, but I just can't, man. I don't know if I can't do it, dude. It's too much. It's too much for a video game to go in. Don't mess up your mentals because of a video game. So, man, I don't want to do that. No, thank you. But I'll try it again, sometime here, like tonight or tomorrow or something like that, and see how it goes. And if I continue to fail, then I don't know, man. I'm about to hang it up for Cuphead, because it's just, yeah, it's too much. It's way too much. Fire. Hey, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Team is in the game. No. Dang, that's fast. What the fuck? Let me get out of here. Hold up. Come on, man. Let me get out. That's one thing I hate. I hate that it's all way up here like that. We can't leave? We can't leave in the lobby, man. That's whack. Hey, hang in there, Brian. Or is that you, Brian? I don't know. I forget because you got two different accounts, so I get confused sometimes which account is which, and who you really. I know the name of the other account, but yeah.
Battle Royale. Battle in style.
Nah, I gotta get out. Out we go. Let me out. Let me free. Set me free, baby. I don't quit often, but I'll quit this time. Cause it went in way too fast. It went in way too fast. Way too fast. So. Pretty much. And I don't quit often, but it's a. Oh. 36736 my vid. What do you mean your vid? Video? That's crazy, bro. That was probably totally Brian, and I just bailed out on him. Bro, where do you go? Huh. Pardon me. If that was him, just tell him that we disconnect. I'm disconnected. Shh, man. But yeah. What was I gonna say? Let's see here. I kind of lost track a little bit. Lost thought. Brain fart. Me. Yeah, so I mean the YouTube thing, like I said, it's like you know, like I said, we do that for like mostly my stream Riders Republic and stuff. So, but you know, like I said, we're gonna focus on other games too, like Elden Ring. That's gonna be another new game, obviously, and whatnot, and yeah, so that's gonna be another new game. So we're gonna be experiencing that, and whoops. Yeah, Brian, which one are you again? Because yeah, I know you have two accounts, so I'll make sure. I mean, I guess it's this one here because you don't. That's the only one that's online. So, and if it's not, then I invite anyway. Oh, gotcha. 4K assassin. I don't see you on here on the invite list. 4K assassin. I thought I added you already, so that's why I didn't check that though. Let's see. Oh, there you are. Got you. I thought I added you already though. Huh. All right, cool. What does it say? It's prohibited from. Oh, prohibited from. Hold on a second. It won't let me. Now let's try it. There we go. Yeah, it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me add you for ranked, so that's okay. I mean, at least you go on the Alpine map. Alpine's fun. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, whoa, 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 what happened? Yeah, I saw that. Prohibited from CS rank. They beat away sometimes. I'll send you another invite. We just gotta do casual. So, no big deal. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I just shot you an invite. Because this is casual. Oh, what's wrong with Alpine? I mean, yeah, I'll switch. What's wrong with Alpine, though? Is there a problem with Alpine? Just kind of curious. So what would you say, regular in Bermuda? Yeah. All right, now let's try it. Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Sure, isn't it free for everybody though? Oh, download, right? Yeah, it might take a little while to download, right? So yeah. And then you might update your game too. You might like update the game as a whole, and that takes a while. So yeah, kind of I think I had to update the whole game just to get the map in there, Alpine map in there, and it took a while just for the game to update. So yeah, so yes, I can understand that. I can understand that. And I have not wanted to wait wait all day for that. I think it was right before a stream too, and I think I had to update the phone, and I was like, or update the game. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I was like, is this some kind of joke or something? Am I a joke to you? Huh? That's kind of what I saw the phone doing that. I was like, what? I was like, that's crazy, bro. So, but yeah, so I mean, on that YouTube, I mean, it's that, it's Riders Republic, it's, Elden Ring, the Souls games in general, really, but mostly Elden Ring, so this could be a fresh new experience, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And then Life is Strange as well. Life is Strange is kind of like one of those. I was trying to run. F in the chat. I was trying to run. Sometimes it just stops. No, Life is Strange. That's one of those games I kind of just wanted to do. Cause I was like, this game's got a good audience, and not everybody's talking about it all the time. So yeah. No lie, I'm not really talking about all the time either. There's not a lot to talk about. So yeah, but you can always find things.
Kill.
Oh come on, man! I hate that. I hate when that happens. I hate that. You never see Glowing Fist. Run. Run as fast as you can. But yeah, man, it's crazy. Pew 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 pew. But yeah, even though there's not a lot to talk about with Life is Strange, but I will say I did not play the remaster yet, so and I probably won't get it until probably won't be able to play it until shoot probably sometime next month. Really, so I'll be late coming on that. Like a lot of people, like creators and streamers, and I'm not calling anybody out or anything. It's kind of fun talking about the industry sometimes.
Blood.
You know what I'm saying? So, and a lot of streamers, creators, man, they gotta get it right away. They gotta get it, play it right away. Yeah, like I gotta get it, I gotta play it right away, and yeah. Dang, man. Assist. They seriously need to show her assist.
Kill.
They need to show her assist. Like they only showed the assist for the MVP. Yeah. I can imagine how many assists I have. Yeah. Like total. Humble King, what's up, Humble King? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Thanks for the like. Appreciate you, bro. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Double kill.
Steve.
Double kill.
F in chat. Yeah, man. It's crazy. Quite easy. But yeah, so I did not because a lot of creators, man, they gotta get it right away. They gotta get it right away, and appreciate any likes that you guys leave too. Really appreciate that. So feel free to do that if you so wish. But yeah, a lot of creators streamers like they gotta get it right away and play it right away. It's like man, everybody wants to be first. No, from my experience, I will tell you that hasn't really worked for me. So like people feel like that really helps them out by being first, you know, or like being like playing on day one or whatever. But see, you'll be fighting everybody else that's playing the game on day one and streaming it and creating for it on day one. So yeah.
First
And I know
blood.
firsthand that doesn't always work. uh, I know by experience. I was like, oh yeah, oh I'm really excited about this game. I'm gonna get it and stream it on day one, and did not go that well. So yeah, it shows you. It just shows you that doesn't always work out. So may work out if you already have an audience, maybe if you got something built up already a little bit. But yeah, not as much if you're
Double kill.
nice. It's not as much if you're kind of like in a growing stage, I guess. If you're able to get the game early, then that's different. If you get it before most people do, then now you're talking. And I actually got experience with that too. Yeah, I got a game. I got one game, like maybe a day early, like a day or two early. It was like only like a day or two early, and put something together, and it got a nice little chunk. You know, we got a nice little boost. You know what I mean? So on viewership and whatnot. So it was nice. And that was because nobody really had the game yet besides me. So I mean other people did, but I was one of only a few people that really had it early. So yeah, basically that's how that went down. So your best bet is like not like if a creator tip or a streamer tip for anybody like getting the game on day one doesn't always work. But if you manage to get the game like a day or two early and get on it early, then you have a chance. You have a chance. Then you have an opportunity. Ooh, I love this gun. I'm gonna continue to say that, man. I love this
First
gun.
blood.
I love it, love it, love it. It's so deadly and so fast. It takes you down so fast. It eats you alive. Undercity's gonna eat you alive. What the fool? Ow. F in the chat. Nah. No.
Kill.
No, man. I was gonna get another kill. F in the chat. I didn't get shot, killed. Ooh. Tutti frutti. Ooh. Ooh. Tutti frutti. Ooh. Tutti frutti. Ooh. Free kill?
First blood.
For sale? Question mark? Oh, come on, bruh. Seriously? And I was in front of the dude. I don't understand how that happens. How am I in front of somebody and not get killed? Like, before the person that's behind me. Like, that doesn't make that just defies all logic. Unbelievable. Can you believe this, DB? Can you believe this, bro? Shake my head, man.
Double
You're not
kill.
Leon, I'm just kidding. You Leon wannabe. No. No. Hey man, don't lie. DB came before Leon though, to be fair. So no. He did come before Leon, so Leon I just feel like it's just a better fleshed out character, so it's got better ability too. Now DB's good too, and I think he's got a pretty good ability too. I forgot exactly what his ability was, but he's got a pretty good one too. But Leon's got a little bit better story. Now DB might have a great story too, but nobody never wrote it. There's no, nothing on it yet. Like Free Fire Tales, or nobody never made none for. Free Fire Tales doesn't have a lot, and Free Fire Tales is a account, like a Twitter account and a website that tells stories of the characters. It's really good. It's really good stuff. I think. I think it's pretty. It's all kind of short, but it's all really good, interesting stuff from some of the popular characters.
Double kill.
Holy crap, dude! Dang. But yeah, it's good stuff. Like backstory. Oh, God dang it! I swear. Yeah, it's like it's basically a big up backstory for some of the top favorite characters. So, Hayato, and who else? I believe Wolfra. I believe he's got one.
Triple
Effing
kill.
check. Someone else got one too. I forgot his name, but someone else got one too. There's one guy. Then our girls, Moko and Steph, they got one too. That's really really good, really solid story. So yeah, so that's what Free Fire Tales is. Got a lot of good storytelling in there. Like I said, short but sweet. And it's interesting because they got different ways of viewing the story, which is interesting too. Like the stories are the same, but you can either watch them as a video, read them as a comic book, or read them as like a fictional story, like as a a whatchamacallit. Not a fanfic, not a fanfic, but I'm saying like it's just written stories. So it's the same stories. Free Fire Tales. There's the same stories for different characters. And hey, Danny, what's up? Thanks for the like. Appreciate that. Seth, hey Seth, what's going on, bro? Good to see you. Thank you for your like. Hope you guys doing well. Good to see you. Just kind of mentioning the Free Fire Tales, which is the website that tells stories of some of the Free Fire characters. Like I said, I was just saying they're short and sweet. Short and sweet, but like I said, it's interesting because like I said, they're the same stories, but you can view them in different ways. You can either read the story almost like a book. You can read them as though they got comics telling the stories. And then they got videos as well, so telling the stories. So you could consume the stories in 3 different ways, and I think it's really cool. Some stories I believe are only for one thing, but most of them have it on all 3. I guess all 3
First blood.
styles. Viewing styles, consuming styles. Boy, yeah, get that boy. Get that boy. Get that boy. Hey Seb, this is not ranked. This is casual right now. We have somebody in our crew. He can't play. Ranked, so we're just doing casual right now. To be honest, and that's okay too, cause ranked. I mean, casual could be tough too. You'd be surprised who's in casual. There's sometimes where you could do better. There's times where I've done better at ranked than I did at casual. So you just never know. You never know who's in what. You just never know who's in ranked and who's in casual. It's very much like Rocket League, a game that I adore. It's very much like Rocket League. Like Rocket League is it's very much like Rocket League, because like Rocket League you can have casual and still go against like these top tier players. These players are really good. It's like, wow. Sometimes you come across them, you're like, Jesus. So yeah, maybe not esports level good. I mean, I've seen Rocket League esports, and my God, those guys are ridiculous. They're insane. Even college Rocket League, they're insane. I'm like, oh my God, there ain't no way, bro. College Rocket League too, by the way, best collegiate esports league in college esports. Like, there's no collegiate thing for esports better than Rocket League esports for college. Yeah, sure thing, Seth. You can hop on. We have room for one more person. We actually have room for one more person, so you fit right in. So just in time. Deshaun, what's up, Deshaun? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? Good to see you, bro. What up? What it do, man? What it do, baby? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, welcome. So this is bad.
Double kill.
Paint. Let's see here. So for anybody that's new too, feel free to leave a like. I really appreciate the likes and the reactions and all that stuff. That really helps us out a lot. So very much appreciate that. Also you can follow the channel if you wish to. That's in you hit the follow button and the bell. You can notify when we go live again. Starting next week, we will be going live on Tuesday and Wednesday only. Next week. So this week we're doing Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So obviously we got today and tomorrow here on Facebook. But next week it will be just Tuesday and Wednesday. So dumbing down the schedule a little bit, but for a good cause. Because we are, giving we're getting an extra day for YouTube. So, cause we do the YouTubes on Fridays. And so by adding we're gonna add an extra day for the YouTube. So it's nice and even. Nice and even out. So give each one a fair shake, if you know what I'm saying. So. And it's really because of the response to the YouTube too. Like the YouTube response has been pretty good. Ouch, man, what the F? The YouTube response has been pretty good, so I was like, well, man, I gotta give this a fair shake, man. I can't just do that once a week. Yeah. Oh, not this. F it, J. That's whack, bro. Should give an AI character. I've said it before. Like if somebody's not playing, not active, replace them with an AI character.
Double kill.
That's something I say, oh, AI characters suck. I'll be like, it's better than someone just standing there, though. Or if they're lagging or something, you know what I'm saying? So, better than that. I'd much rather have an AI character. This AI character be a distraction. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Yeah. But that was the plan there, so I've been trying to hammer that down about the YouTube thing, because it's a pretty big, pretty decent schedule change. So, I don't say huge, it's only a day difference, but, you know what I'm saying, it's still, if you're used to the 3-day schedule, it's going to be, down to a 2-day schedule, so yeah, it's a little bit of a change. I still got posted on Facebook and let everybody know, like, okay, next week we're going Tuesday and Wednesday only. Like I said, it's mostly because of the response. Oh my god, seriously? It's mostly because of the response.
Triple kill.
Yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to go to the response, because like if the YouTube was like a disaster and nobody's really like, oh, looking or whatever, then I'll probably say, probably just keep it the way it is. But man, it's been pretty interesting. I'm like, oh my. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm trying to be honest with you guys. And I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It's been kind of up and down battle with old YT. With old YT over the last like decade almost. Pretty much with me. Yeah. So it's one of those things. It's one of those things that when I first started doing it, I wish I stuck with it. You know what I'm saying? I started doing YouTube stuff in like 2012, 2013. Like like all the people that you know now that are huge, they all started around that same time. That same year. Dang, man, I just got out of here, bro. Come on, bro. Can you see I'm talking about YouTube here? Dang it. I gotta stop talking about YouTube. If I talk about YouTube, I get killed. They should stop talking about YouTube. They should stop talking about YouTube. Oh no. Alright, Seth, get ready to load up the bases. Cause you're coming up. You're coming up, partner. Deshaun, add me. Alright, cool, we'll do that. I will add you, Deshaun. I will add you. And stuff. Alright, there's Seth. Cool. We'll invite him. Nice. Now hold on, folks. Do not do anything yet, folks. We are gonna add somebody here. Add Deshaun. It's not delivery, it's Deshaun. 1971. 0993. 0993. 47. No, not colon. 47. Hey, nice. I think that's him. Sweet. All right, let's. Whee! That first four numbers, that was like 1971. 1971. Back in 1971, pal, let me tell you. The White Sox and Cubs. There was a guy, I'm up on soon. Alright, John, sounds good. We still got an hour left. So, you know, right now we have a full team. We have a full team right now, John, but, you know, we still got an hour left, so I'm sure eventually, we might get some room eventually to squeeze you in. If not,
First blood.
in the worst case, then I'll be on tomorrow too. Woo! Yeah, nice. Ouch. Sweet. Make sure they aren't reviving him. Oh god. What? You dang it, you did. F in the chat, boy. Lost my kill.
Triple kill.
Yo! I lost my kill! I lost my kill because of you! You're still in the lobby. You sure about that, bro? Okay, about to say. I was like, what? I was like, Squirtle? I was like, Squirtle? I stream on YouTube, by the way. That's cool, John. Team YouTube. Well, I'm Team YouTube and Facebook. I am blue and red. I do giveaway and stuff. That's great. That's great, John. That's very cool. Nothing wrong with doing that. Nothing wrong with doing some giveaways. That's sweet. That's fantastic. I'm all for that. Pretty much. But yeah, a lot of people are like deciding on platforms. They're like, oh, you know, what platform? And it's like me, I'm like both. I'm just not on the purple one. I'm just not on purple. So but I'm on blue and red though. Ah,
First
dang it.
blood.
F in the chat. I'm on blue and red though. Some people will tell you that you should always, like, if you're a creator or whatever or a streamer, they should always have a YT channel. So some will tell you that, not everybody, but some will tell you that. And yeah, it's not a bad thing because then you can have some video content, some offline content that people can watch. Now, unless you're using it just for streams, then I guess it's a little different. But even then, those streams stay up forever. So yeah,
Good job.
even then, good job.
Good job.
Good job. Way to go, soldier. Soldier. Soldier boy, tell him. Soldier boy is crazy, by the way. He's nuts. Copied my whole flow, word for word, bar for bar. Copied my whole flow.
First
Word
blood.
for word, bar for bar. He's done some other stuff too, though. Besides that, but yeah, that's like the most famous thing. And I'm kind of like, why y'all interviewing Soldier Boy, man? I'm like, Soldier Boy hasn't been relevant in a long time, bro. I was in middle school when he was relevant, and that was like 15 years ago. I mean, I remember being in middle school and those school dances and whatnot, and people were dancing to Soldier Boy, so they would play Soldier Boy and all that stuff. That was like 15 years ago, bro. Yeah, I'm a grown man now. I'm a grown man. That's when we were little children. Come on, bro. Ooh. Gotcha. Luckily, I was there. I was there. I was there. I was there back in 1983. Yeah.
Need equipment.
There's a guy on the radio who, you know, there was a guy on the radio, and I mentioned it before, but Les Grobstein, and he had passed away just recently, like a few weeks back, and that dude had encyclopedic knowledge. Like he would go back to like the 60s and 70s. He'd be like, yeah, back in 1975, this happened. He was a sports broadcaster, so he'd talk about like Chicago sports, the White Sox, the Bulls, Bears, Cubs, teams like that. You're gonna come on the underside. I know you're gonna come on the underside.
First blood.
Ah, damn. Some Free Fire players play just like Fortnite players, don't they? Just the way they move and the way they just do certain things. They play like a lot like Fortnite players. Yeah, Fortnite. It's Fortnite. Some people don't like Fortnite. I like Fortnite. I just don't really. I just can't stick with it. It's not addicting.
Need equipment.
It's not addicting for me, man. Like it's good. I like it, but yeah, I'm not gonna be like everybody else. I'm like, oh, Fortnite sucks. I'm like, no, it's not. It doesn't suck. It just couldn't keep my attention long enough. They have been doing some neat things though lately. I'm like, dang man, that looks kind of fun, or that looks fun. They had the Spider-Man update with the Spider-Man stuff. They had the NBA All-Star stuff, and that was kind of cool. I didn't play that stuff, but I missed out on all that. But I was like, whoa. I was like, sweet. They had the Arcane collaboration. That's that show that I like, that League of Legends show. So, oh my god, F in that chat, boy, F in that chat.
First blood.
No, they did that too. That was just skins though. That wasn't really like a update. Like I'm like, oh yeah, they just plastered the place with arcane setting or whatever. It was more like just the skins of a couple of characters. So that was that wasn't as much, but yeah. PUBG Mobile though, they did a whole thing. They did a whole arcane thing. They did a whole arcane like event, and everything. I was like, oh, snap. They snapped off. They done snapped off. They did a Squid Game one too. They should have kept the game though, man. I was like, oh, PUBG, come on now. What are you doing, baby? Yeah, they had the green light, red light game from Squid Game, and then they got rid of that. Of course. Should have known it was limited time, but that sucks. Good thing I got it. Good thing I got it a few times. It was fun, man. That would be great to keep. That'd be really good. Yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. Nah, that's too bad. And I doubt it's coming back either. I doubt. They may bring it back if they put out a new Squid Game season or something like that. I'm sure they might bring it back, but who knows when that's gonna happen, so. Squirtle. Defeat. Yeah, this shucks. But we still are one win away from a match point and a nice little booyah, I reckon. Who here likes booyahs? Me. Who here likes booyahs? Me. Booyahs are nice. They're so nice. They're nice for the soul. They just soothe the mind and the soul. They truly do. That's a wonderful name. Please soothe the soul. F in the chat. F it. I'm throwing. For no reason. Sometimes you got Chuck for no reason. Make sure nobody try to sneaky. Make sure nobody try to do a sneaky. No sneaky. Where's everybody, man? Dude, it's still 4-on-4. Nobody is getting hit right now. What is going on? Oh, so I spoke too soon. Ah, get go, no, get down, get down. Oh, come on, man. Dang, man. It was on the roof too. That should have been easy. Dang it, man. I was trying to prone. F in the chat. F in the chat. Nuts to you. KMA. Go kick rocks. Go put stones in your pocket and go jump in the lake, will ya? Oh my god. That was actually a saying from Les Grobstein, that radio guy I was talking about. Yeah. He was like, go put stones in your pocket and jump in a lake. Oh my god. It sounds funny when he says it too, but you're thinking, dang man, that's
Triple kill.
kind of brutal. Tell someone to get killed. Tell someone to drown. Put some stones in your pocket and go jump in the lake. KMA. Yeah, he had some sayings, man. Like you guys, like even if y'all ain't into sports, y'all would have laughed. Y'all would laugh at some of the stuff that he said. It was kind of funny, and he wasn't trying to be funny. Like he wasn't really trying to be funny, you know. You know what I mean? Like he hardly laughed. He wasn't like a serious guy. You know what I mean? Like he was like kind of a friendly voice. You know what I mean? He had kind of a friendly tone. You know what I'm saying? You know, but like he was unintentionally funny. You know, and stuff. He would just unintentionally just kind of come with some funny stuff. It was hilarious. Huh. You know, KMA, which, you know, kiss my, you know what, and then like put stones in your pocket, go jump in the lake, you know, and stuff. Then he'll like say certain things. It'd be like you could name something, and then he'll be like more like this, more like that, you know. Like Purdue University, which is here in India, which is here in the United States, it's in Indiana.
First blood.
Nice. It's in Indiana, Purdue University, and he would say like Purdue, more like don't. Purdue, don't. So he would say stuff like that. So it's kind of funny. Purdue, more like don't. Woo! Get naded, boy. Or not. You better come around. just trap them in their own glue walls. Grenades. Dang, man.
Double kill.
Ah. Get it, go. Yes, sir. Ooh, my goodness. This is insane.
Triple kill.
Yay. Oh my god. Booyah. Good lord. It's like a revive these, like, getting in the car, like, oh yeah. Wow. I don't know how to react to that, dude. I don't know how to react to that. That was insane. That was insane. Oh my god. What just happened? That was crazy. Good lord, man. And I wasn't even expecting it to go to round 7 either. Wow. That was insane. Good lord, dude. 4K, that's Brian with the 9 kills. Holy crap, dude. Good game, Seth. Good game. That was crazy, dude. Man. That was just insanity. Let me guess. Yeah, I ain't worried about that. No. I didn't really do nothing, so. Didn't have 0. Didn't have 0 kills, but Still not happy with that. But that was an insane match, though. That's crazy. I guarantee you, there's a couple times I should have killed though, but we know what happened. So, yeah, but that was insane, man. That was wild. Good lord. Good lord. For what I said, I was thinking it was gonna even go to round 7, and I was like, I don't know. You know, we should be able to close this out. Then we go to round 7, and then it's like, that happened. Dude, that was insane, man. It was a war. That felt like a war. That felt like a legit war. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like walls everywhere, and then just blasting everywhere. You know what I mean? There was a couple of grenade blasts, I think, in there. A couple of, like, blasts in there. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on, man. That was all out war, dude. That was awesome and scary at the same time. Scary because it was possible that we might have lost. So, that was great. Good lord. It was mostly great because we won, but I would still say the same thing even if we lost. But good God, man, that was insane. And it caught me off guard because I wasn't expecting it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't always go in thinking, ooh, well, this should be a good one. You know what I mean? Sometimes this happens. Because we were doing really good. And I was like, all right, we're going to close it out. We're going to close it out. We're going to close it out. Then all of a sudden, round 7, and all of a sudden, just insanity outbreaks. That was one of the more chaotic rounds I think I've ever had. And it's on that small little map, too. That small little map, too, and all that chaos, man. That's why I love small maps. Like, that's why I love sort of small maps. Like, at least for Clash, anyway. Like, Lone Wolf is great because it's a small map, but Clash Squad with a small map is even better because it's 4-on-4. It's way more chaotic, you know. It's way more wild. So, and that was an example of that because it was a small map, smaller map, and then you know, just you see all the chaos just kind of like just coming in. Everything's just happening at the same time, you know, the walls and the explosions and just guns blasting everywhere, you know what I mean? It was just pure madness. Like, you know, that's what happens when you have a smaller map. See, like on a map like this, which is a good map too, but it's bigger, you know what I'm saying? So it's a little bigger and people can separate a little more. When you have 4 against 4 on a small map like that last one, and everything else, you know what I'm saying? And you got 2 hungry teams, right? Then it's like just chaos. And I said all the walls, man, all the glue walls, and there's just like I said, the shooting and everything, the running around, and a lot of stuff. Oh my god, that was chaotic, man. That was really chaotic. That was awesome. That was awesome, and that's why I like that map too. That's a top 3 map for me on Clash Squad. I love that map. And I might be in the minority on that one, based on people say it's too small, but that's what I love about it. I love that small like that because it leads to epic, crazy moments like that. So, and I've been like that. I've been a fan of that in any gun game. Like, I'm not a gun game expert, but I've always been a fan of that. Smaller map. Give me a nice small map with a bunch of people in it. You know what I mean? With not a bunch of people, but with enough people in there. You know what I mean? Like how this was. It's 4-on-4. You know what I'm saying? So it gives it a nice, smooth, chaotic feeling. So, yeah. Freaking insane. I love it. I always love that map. I always love that map. Every time I see that map, I'm like, oh yeah, this should be a fun one. This should be fun. Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't know what my favorite map is for Clash Squad, but that one's certainly in the top, like, 3 for me. Like, I love that one. I love it. As small as it is, some might think it's boring or whatever, but it's small and chaotic, and I love it. So, I love the chaos. Bring on the chaos. I got the chaos emeralds. Yeah, true. Haha. Yes, indeed, Seth. Heck yes. You know what I'm talking about. You know the feels, man. You know the feels, man. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, we talked about this before, too, my favorite maps on Clash. I don't know. God. I love the one. I do really like the one with the, it's kind of like the house on one side. Well, it's like the 2 houses on the sides there, and I think it's got like the little church or something in there. You know what I mean? But it's got like the 2 like medium-sized buildings across from each other. I forgot what they call that part. You know, because obviously this whole map is all these separate maps are all part of Bermuda, so it's all part of the whole Bermuda map. Like you can see all of these areas in a battle royale match. So, but yeah, so I tell you what, speaking of maps, I mean we've had some pretty crazy matches here.
Need equipment.
Right here at the Armory. We've had some the factory that we've had some we had some crazy moments here too. So I don't know if I don't know where I'll rank this though. I don't know. I don't know if it'll be in my top 3 or not. I like it, but I don't know if it's my top 3 or not. I don't know. I don't know. Going about it, I guess it's like, you know, I do like it and it does some great moments, but it's a little too open, maybe? I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, you know, I mean, it's like the only cover you really have is near your, you got these little boxes here. You got the cover that's near, your starting points. And, yeah. And then other than that, it's like stairs. It's a bunch of stairs. So it's one I like though, but it's just not. I don't know if it's like top 3 for me though.
First blood.
Oh, but like I said, we've had a lot of good moments here too though. A lot of fun moments, but yeah. There's one map that always grinds my gears a little bit. It's the one with all the containers. That's the one with the containers all over the place. That one kind of grinds my gears because we've had a lot of bad moments there. There's been a lot of rough moments on that one, so that's one map I'm like, oh god, this map is been trouble. So it's been trouble for us. So
Triple kill.
it's amazing too, man. How some maps are just more trouble than others. It's crazy. MD Mabub, what's up, bro? Thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. As a reminder for everybody, real quick, grab our gun first. Grab our whips as I call it.
Need equipment.
But if you are new, definitely feel free to go hit the follow button and the bell. We hit the follow button and the bell. You'll get notified when we go live again. We go live. We are going to be going live on Tuesdays and Wednesdays starting next week. This week we're on a regular schedule, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But starting next week we'll be going Tuesday and Wednesday, and then we do YouTube streams on Thursday and Fridays. That's gonna be the new schedule. As I once again get murked.
First
Ouch.
blood.
I'm getting cooked. I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked. That's a meme, by the way. We got the meme and the guy, he got the boxer. He's like, man, I'm getting cooked. Everybody laughing.
Help me.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked. Good boxer too, actually. No, I didn't really know much about him, and then I'm like, oh, this guy's good. I'm like, he's actually good. I ain't gonna lie.
Double
It's funny because it doesn't really look like a boxer. You know, kind of sounds nerdy-ish. Kind of has a nerdy kind of talk, and he's like, you know, maybe a little nerdy looking. He's got like the glasses on and stuff, but it's like, oh yeah, he's a boxer, and a good boxer.
kill.
You know, I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked. Yeah, boxing. I used to really love boxing too, but I just don't follow it much now. So I don't really know who the good fighters are now. I have no idea. I know Canelo. There's Canelo, right? And then
Triple kill.
that's all I know, man. It's Canelo. And Jake Paul. Jake Paul, man. Let me tell you.
Spot.
Yeah, say what you will about that guy, man. But like a lot of people say, it's like, hey, man, he is bringing some attention to boxing, though. He is bringing some attention to boxing. Because a lot of people are watching because they're like, what, this YouTuber guy? So, but he's a villain, too. You know, and people love seeing villains. People, like, they don't like certain people, but they watch them anyway. Because, you know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, yeah, will the villain go down? You know? They want to see the villain fall. So he's a villain to a lot of people, so. Yeah. Still not the same to me. Still not the same to me. I'm like he fought somebody last time. I didn't care. I saw a tweet about it or whatever, but I was like, oh, okay, whatever.
Double kill.
And he won a fight. He won a fight or whatever, but yeah. Oh, another fight. So he is legit. He is legit. I gotta give him that. Which I respect. I respect that he is legit and not just like, oh yeah, look at me, you know. Look at me, I'm YouTuber, I'm fighting. It's like, no, he's legit. So same thing is with the famous Nate Robinson fight, you know, with the NBA player Nate Robinson, former Bulls legend. Oh, and he was great with the Bulls too. I'm a Bulls fan. I watched a lot of Bulls games, and he was the man with the Bulls. Nate Robinson, he was great. But you know, oh, Squirtle. How, man? Come on, bro. Get him, man. Get that fool. Ice that fool, baby.
Double
That's what's gonna help you, bro. When there's like, got this madman on the loose. 2 against 1, folks, and it's time match 2-2. But yeah, that Nate Robinson fight, it was like the problem with that was like, see, Nate was fighting like it was a street fight. Jake Paul was fighting like a boxer. Like there's difference between street fighting and boxing. You know what I mean? Some people don't understand that. There's techniques to boxing compared to what they call the sweet science. The sweet science. Oh, the smooth, sweet science of boxing. So they call that for a reason, because like there's techniques to boxing and everything else, you know. So when people see boxing, they go, it's fighting, but it's not street fighting. Street fighting's different, and Nate was fighting like a street fighter, not a. And I talk about the video game either, Street Fighter, Nate Robinson edition. But I talk about street fighting. I'm talking about, you know, boxing, and so yeah, that's why he got whooped in the end, because he was fighting like he was like going in all crazy. Jake Paul just got like. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But yeah, so I mean, he's bringing some people to attention, but I already got tired of it. Like, yeah, I'll see a tweet about it or whatever saying, oh, he did a fight and he won a fight or lost a fight. I'm like, okay, and I just move on. So, but I'm not like, oh yeah, how it was before. Where I was like, oh yeah, I know all these fighters and all that sort of stuff. So, yeah. My era was like you know, freaking, oh boy, who's some fighters? Of course, Floyd Mayweather, and Manny Pacquiao, Ronald Winky Wright, Bernard Hopkins. You know, that's my era back in my day.
first blood.
Nice. Oh, we're going back to another round 7, folks. Holy crap! Here we go again. Oh snap! By the way, it's another decent map. Oh, we're back on our map too. Oh my god, here we go again. Uh-oh. We're back on our map again, guys. Oh, we're in round 7. Hold on to your hats and your shirts and your pants and everything else, because we're going to a round 7. Oh, here we go again. Here we go again. You can't make this up, man. Round 7 again, back to back, and on the same map. Oh boy. Here we go. I don't think it's not gonna be as chaos like it's last match, of course. It's not. It's not. That was a once in a lifetime. That was a once in a blue moon kind of thing. That was unique. Cause we had plenty of rounds on this map before, so. What the foo?
First blood.
How come they always put up a glue wall right when they shoot somebody? Like, it's just crazy. Like, even after they knock you down, they put up a glue wall. It's crazy. Dang, we're about to lose. Oh wait, are we? It's 2 against 2. So it's 2 against 2, so anything's possible. Did someone say help me? I'm like, dude, like I said, man, people can't just help you now. You gotta be careful with that. You can't just go in there or they get killed yourself. That's just bad news. I'm afraid. Bad news, I'm afraid. Sadly. Oh, we won. Booyah! Oh. Dang, stuff went crazy. He went quite easy. He got 10 kills. Oh. I got 10 kills. I'm gonna ignore me because I didn't do nothing. Again. I mean, I got a kill, I guess. Better than none. Here we go again, folks. So, but yeah, boxing. 7 heaven. Like last time. Yeah, right when you had like 7 kills every time. Yeah, you got 10 heaven. Yeah, so if you gotta bring that down, that's too many kills. That's too many kills. You gotta bring that down. Your match was invalid in my book. It's invalid in my book. That's not a real. That wasn't a real round. You had 10 kills. That's too much. You're supposed to have 7. Therefore, that is a fake round that didn't exist. Doesn't count. Sadly. Sadly for you, it doesn't count in my book. It wasn't 7. It had to be 7. It had to be 7 specifically. You go over that, that's bad. So no, sadly. No, good job, Seth. Great job. Excellent job. Great job. So great that it was just excellent. It was the best of the best. It was like great. It was awesome. It was fantastic. It was mind blowing. It was spectacular. It was over the top. It was awesome. It was amazing. It was transcendent. A transcendent performance. As someone is frozen in time and forgets that a game is going on and he's alive. He's alive. Long may he live. Look at him go. Look at him go. He's alive. Oh. Go on. Run free. Run free. He's an angel. He's an angel for a reason. He's got wings. Fly. Fly, little angel.
Double kill.
Yes. Look at him go. Yeah. Look at him go. Yes. Fly. Yeah. Yeah. He came through. He came through. A latecomer. And he came through. He done came through, man. He done came through. He came through. Sweet. God tier. Nice. A toast to greatness. No, like, you know what sounds kind of good, man? Like a bottle of like Dr. Pepper or Coke, but in like a glass bottle. That sounds great. Whoop, whoop.
First
Give me my kill, boy.
Help me!
This would be a good time to have a grenade. No lie. Woo! Surprise.
double kill.
Noise. Really, that sounds good too because like uh well, I was thinking about it too because they actually sell collectible. They actually sell collectible Coca-Cola bottles, like you get your name on it and all that type of stuff. So I want to get one of those, and they actually have the pop in there, have the soda in there, and the bottle. So you put it in the fridge, drink it, then you can save the bottle as collectible and stuff. And so I thought about it because a long time ago I had a glass bottle of pop, and it was great. It was really good. Long time ago. I was like 12 or 13, and I was like, ooh, glass bottle of Coke. That was delicious. Something about drinking it out of a glass bottle, man, it's great. It's really, really good. And two, I don't drink pop anymore. I do not drink pop much anymore. Nope, I have pop on like rare occasions. I don't even bother with it. Sadly. Well, not sadly. It's actually a good thing. But yeah.
Double kill.
Noise. That's actually a good thing. So, I used to drink pop all the time. I used to drink I should drink like, man, like 2 cans a day. 2 cans of pop a day. That just kind of stopped. Just kind of stopped. And I'm glad I did, because they say, drinking too much pop is not the best. I think on occasion it's fine. Sure. Don't see nothing wrong with it. But, but drinking like every day, all the time, it's, yeah. That's, you gotta be careful with that. Gotta be careful. I just kinda got tired of it, I think. I just got tired of it. I just got like, I've had an urge for it. There's been some times, though, I was like, man, I do want to pop. Well, pop sounds good, but yeah. I have not had the urge for it anymore, man. It's weird. I used to crave it. Now it's like not much anymore. It's like just insane.
First blood.
It's insanity. Yeah. It's amazing how you just kind of just move on from it. So I drink a pop like once every like 2 months maybe. Sometimes once a month, but mostly like once every like 2 months or so. I'd say. Pretty much. Let's see, once every 2 months.
Double kill. Double kill.
Triple kill, double kill. Double kill, double kill. Bad. Double kill. Show the lead. See here. Never have enough for Horizon Lane. You sick. Oh, stop, you chicken ass. Yeah, but it's crazy, man. Today. Yeah, but no, it's a good thing though. It's a good thing you don't drink pop. It's like, oh, that's good. Yeah, it's crazy. I used to drink it all the time. I used to crave it. That's like twice a day, man. Used to drink that like in high school and stuff, man. I would drink like twice a day. I would drink with meals. I would drink with meals, so it's kind of like, okay, I'm gonna eat something. I eat something when I get home. I drink a pop. Then I eat something like later on, and I drink a pop with it. So that was kind of my thing. So I always get a pop. The power of love. And under my love, yes I know. Connected by love, yes I know.
Double kill.
Farina, see y'all later, Farina. Take care. Where you going? I'm going out. Oh, it's tradition like any other, man. Anytime you win a round of Clash or a Battle Royale or something like that, and or even Lone Wolf and Free Fire, you gotta run outside the storm. You just got to. You gotta run outside the storm. Like that's a tradition like any other. It's a must. 4 kills. Nice. There it is. There it is. There's 7. Lucky number 7, baby. Lucky number 7. Nice. There it is. Yeah, you can get more in a row. If you get like 1, 2 more in a row or something, yeah. That's for sure. All right, let's go. Just the 2 of us. No. It didn't work too. Didn't work too. We're actually running out of time a little bit too. A little bit. We got like 25 minutes left. So that's roughly I'd say 3 more matches. This match, the next match, and then another match, roughly. And then we'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be our last Thursday stream, guys, on Facebook. So, puppy dog eyes. This will be our last Facebook stream tomorrow. So, for Free Fire. So, yep, just keep that in mind. Cause next week we're just going Tuesday and Wednesday. So. Oh, down already. I was like, oh, kill time, and I'm like, oh, they're down. Yeah.
Double kill.
Go back here. Don't you be running from me, boo. Don't run from me, boo thing, man. Where you think you going, boo? He just went to the storm. He just ran into the storm and got killed by this thing. Oh my god. You didn't want to get killed by me that bad? Jesus Christ. Man ran into the storm but just murked himself. If you could offer yourself, that'd be great, Pumpkin. Thanks, Pumpkin. That's Borderlands 2. One game I have not finished. It's one of those games in your backlog, you're like, oh yeah, you gotta get through that. It was really good. It's just never got back to it. Maybe I didn't care about it enough. No. So. Oh yeah, but you gotta do it though. Like it's good, it's funny. Like it's a funny game. Like, it's fun. So if you could go off yourself, that'd be great. Thanks, Pumpkin. Freaking hilarious. What you need to do is go off yourself. Yeah, there's certain games. Yeah, how many of y'all got games that like in your backlog that you're like, yeah, you know, I gotta get back to that. I've been meaning to get back to that. So I got a couple games that I gotta get through that I haven't finished yet. Control. That's one that's in my backlog. And I was cruising on that a little bit. Then just, you just kind of stopped. See, it's hard too because you're working a lot. You're doing different things, so it's kind of hard to kind of like say, oh yeah, I'm gonna go sit down and spend a lot of time on this game. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Like it's time consuming. People look at you like you didn't beat this game yet. I'll be like, no. I'm like busy, dude. You know, busy, very busy. So it's like you don't always have time. Don't always have the time. Yeah. That's what some people say when they that's what people say when they when someone might say, hey, how come you didn't wait to play this game later on? Some people might say, yeah, I ain't had the time. Look, I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time. Someone said that about Life is Strange Remastered, because Life is Strange Remastered actually had a lot of bugs in it, and then someone had said someone who's a pretty respected person and stuff, and everything, and someone who I respect too, but he someone said, hey, well, how come you just wait till they patch things up before you played it and all that stuff? He's like, I ain't got time for that. I just that just made me laugh actually. I just found that funny. It's like, I ain't got time for that, man. There ain't no time. Ain't no time for that, boo. It's like, well, I mean, you talk about the bugs in the game. Well, why don't you just wait till the game got patched up? I ain't got time for that. That goes back to me saying, like, people like who want to get it early. They want to get the game as soon as possible. Play as soon as possible. Because everybody wants to be first in line. F in the chat. Everybody wants to be first in line, so. I was about to put a blue wall too, but it was too late. Sadly. Yeah. Yeah. Ouch. Dev. Man, I like how that throw was perfect. It just goes right inside, like right inside the circle of glue walls. Like a jump shot. It's like a jump shot, like in the hoop, like whoosh. It's like swish. Steph Curry range. Like, I do the same. I'm like, ooh, I'm like, sweet. Play a little basketball. Shoot that at the hoop. Be like splash, landing. What the fool? He saw me. He's like, speaking of which, that's funny too. Speaking of which, I got 2K on the TV right now. I always got my console on, always. My console like stays on pretty much, except for when I'm about to go
First
sleep.
blood.
So then I got old 2K on. As a Curry range, I actually use the Steph Curry right now. Man, I'm just in practice mode. Just get some shots up, and I got Steph Curry in there. He's so fun to use in the game. Oh my god, he's so much fun to use. Cause he's fast, he can dribble. He's an excellent shooter, of course. He can shoot from like half court. Oh, he's so much fun to use. And his rating is great. Like, it's a 96 overall, like 96, 97 overall. Like, he's really high rated too. But he's just so much fun to use in the game. Like, in terms of like a fun level of fun, he is fun, man. He's a cheat code, man. Like, he's not gonna go and give you some spectacular dunks or nothing like that, you know what I mean? But man, that shooting is just so much. It's like you forget about the dunking with all that shooting. That shooting skills. I mean, the guy can shoot from like anywhere. Nice shot. Wow. Almost 7 heaven, yeah. You could have got 7 heaven if they didn't shoot a basketball grenade into your circle of glue walls. It sucked to see you go down, but I was like thinking, man. But I was also thinking, man, nice shot. I was like, hey, cause you had a nice little fort there. You had a nice little circle of glue walls, and they just shot the grenade and they're like balling right into the middle of the circle. I was like, oh no. I was like, oh man. I was like, dang man. I was like, man, nice shot too. But I was like, dang. I was like, what the fuck? Like, yo. Steph Curry. Not Steph Curry rage. Hey, One Punch Man. Yeah, Steph. Hey, Teddy Bear. All right, Teddy Bear. Polar Bear. Look at Bear. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, man. I'm telling you. Do I have any outfits? I don't think so. I ain't got jack. Nope. I got a dress. No thanks. I got like a classic dress. Yeah. I was like, dang man. So if they didn't do that though, you would have had another kill probably. You probably would have got number 7 if it weren't for that. They just had good aim. They just had good aim and that was it. That was a wrap. They said swish. They said we ball like swish. There we go. Let me see here. That's a song, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's Lil Wayne. Lil Weezy. I think the song's called Kush. Smoke that Kush, ball like swish. And we smoke that Kush. And we go ball like swish. It's actually a good song, but I don't smoke. I don't smoke at all. I don't care for that stuff. But that's actually a pretty good song, though. This actually is a good song. Smoke that kush, ooh, and we ball like swish. That's the thing. Like I don't smoke nothing, man. But like I listen to some weed songs. You know what I mean? If it sounds good, I don't care.
First blood.
Yeah. I like for a long time I liked Wiz Khalifa. I liked Wiz Khalifa for years. That dude is like the epitome of like stoner rappers, you know what I'm saying? I've always liked the Wiz Khalifa. And he's like I said, a master of like stoner rap. You know, like he's the king of it. Like nobody does the stoner rap thing like Wiz Khalifa does. But like I said, like I said, I don't smoke it. I never smoke. I don't drink either. You know, and I'm probably one of the few streamers that don't smoke. I mean, oh my god. So you know. Now, if you do it, cool, man. Please do it. Go ahead, please. Go. I recommend it. I mean, like I'm all for it. Go ahead, please. But you know what I'm saying. But I have seen a ton of streamers do it though. Live streamers, they gotta go grab the thing and they're like, yeah, a lot, a lot. I've seen a ton, a ton. I'm like, oh my god, everybody's doing it. Yeah, so. But no, go ahead though. I'd be like, please do. Matter of fact, take another puff. Go ahead. Take 3 puffs. Go ahead. Go. Go ahead. Take a long one. You know what I mean? Get down, man. I mean, don't go all for it. I'm just kind of pointing out. Just like, a lot of people are doing it. A whole lot of people are doing it. But yeah, no. I ain't judging at all. No, sir. If you want to do it, go ahead. I'll be like, go hard. I'll be like, keep on going. I'll be like, just do it. Just like I said, take 3, 4 puffs in a row. I don't care.
Double kill.
Nice. Yeah, so I'll be like, please do though. So yeah. But yeah, so it's funny. So, cause you think, oh, people that don't smoke or drink, oh yeah, they're not gonna listen to Wiz Khalifa or like Snoop Dogg or people that are like that. Wheezy to a degree. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, listen. Wheezy, I never really got into like that. But there's a couple songs I like from Wheezy, but I never really got into them like a lot of people do. It's like, oh, Lil Wayne is like the greatest rapper of all time. It's like, I'm like, I mean, he's in like a top. You could put him in like a top 25 or something like that, but he ain't like top 10 or nothing. No way. He was popular. He was very popular in terms of success and popularity. He's up there, but talking about the best though, nah, no. But he's listenable. It's like, okay, Lil Wayne. I mean, it's a familiar voice and all that. So yeah, Lil Weezy. But I never really got into Wayne like that though.
First blood.
But I like Wiz Khalifa though, and I liked and I like Snoop Dogg. So so yeah, of course. I mean, like a lot of people. That's a legend, so that's yeah. So yeah. Snoop Dogg. Speaking of music, today the NBA All-Star game, and they had an odd mix of like artists. It was like a mixture of old and new. It was kind of weird. First of all, DJ Khaled was the one who was leading it, which is interesting. He was like the lead guy, and then you had like Lil Baby and Gunna, and then you had they had some older people like Mary J. Blige again after she was just at the Super Bowl, and then you had Ludacris was in there, so you have like a mixture of kind of like the older and the new. They had the Migos. They had the Migos in there, and the Migos are like in that modern section. They're not new like Lil Baby and Gunna are, but but they're still kind of in that modern. So, but Migos been out for a while now though. They've been around for a little while though. Cause when did they put out Bad and Bougie? That was like 2013. That was like 2012, 2013 when they put out Bad and Bougie. So that was years ago now. That was like 10 years ago.
Double kill.
Wasn't it? Yeah, didn't they put out Bad and Bougie around that time? Or was it a little later? That was like their introduction. I was like, oh dang. Bad Bougie, man. There's a jam too. There was a jam. Booyah again. I didn't do anything, but booyah. And a sweep too. Freedom. So long, everybody. Take care. Bow, bow. Freedom. So long, suckers. Huh. Yeah, man, I tell you. But yeah, they put out Bad and Bougie. They put that out like I said, probably about 10 years ago or so. Nice. Ladum. La down them. La da da dum. Way to go, teddy bear. 2 kills for teddy bear. Way to go, teddy. Snow bear. L4 against 3. Yeah, not even. So we should have won. So it'd be that way sometimes, sadly. But you're not gonna quit. You're not gonna quit or nothing and all that, so. That's for sure. Pretty much anyway, so. But see, now I'm kind of curious. I'm like, when did they put out, what did Migos put out Bad and Bougie? It was like somewhere between 2013 and like 2015 or so. Something like that. So that's still a while ago. That's still like almost 10 years ago. So they've been around for a little while longer. That's also kind of like Lil Uzi Vert. That's kind of like his little coming out party too, I think. Pretty much when he got on that song. And that song was such a hit. And then there was Lil Uzi Vert. So, you know. Lil Uzi Vert's another one. He's kind of like in that Wayne category. Like, I like him kind of, you know. I mean, he's alright, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not as crazy, I'm not as bonkers about him as a lot of people are. People are like, oh my god, Lil Uzi Vert's amazing, you know. He's incredible. So, you know what I'm saying? But I just can't get as wild about Lil Uzi Vert either. You know what I'm saying?
Triple kill.
So, like, I don't mind him. Like, I mean, I kind of like him, but yeah. He's got a couple songs. I'm like, okay, I kind of like this. Yeah. He's a strange bird though. He's quite a strange bird. He's a weird one, man. There was time he was getting interviewed, and then he's like, "Man, you know too much, man. I don't like this, man. You don't know too much." And he like just kind of ran out. He's like, where's Kanye at?" He's like running out. He's like escaping. I will say, at least he did that. At least he kind of said like, "Oh, where's Kanye at? Hold on a second. Let me go get Kanye. Let me go find Kanye." You know, I mean, at least he made up some cute little excuse. At least he didn't say like, "Man, F you, man. I'm out of here." You know what I'm saying? At least he wasn't like, "Oh yeah, I'ma be a hole," and just, you know, just say, "F you, I'm out." Nice shot.
First blood.
He was kind of funny in the interview too, because he's like, "Man," I think he was saying something like, "Man, thank goodness I'm a good guy." He said, "Thank goodness I'm a good boy, because you would have had all kinds of information on me." He said something like that, but it was a really short interview. But he had a couple of little moments in there that was kind of like funny. He was like, "All right, that's kind of funny." No, and I think about it too. Yeah, he hasn't really gotten in any trouble. He's been pretty Lil Uzi Vert's been pretty clean. He hasn't really gotten into any trouble. There's some things that he's done. You're like, what? But he hasn't done them like stupid. You know, he hasn't like got into fights with people or shot at people with guns or nothing crazy like that. You know, taking all kinds of drugs and stuff. So, which he does. I mean, he does. I think he does pop some things, but yeah. But he ain't really. Silly things I heard he done was like he had like that expensive diamond that he put in his forehead or something, and the diamond was like $1 million or something crazy. I'm like, what? I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I'm like, dude, that's just that's madness.
First blood.
I'm like, that's just crazy. Breakdance. No. He's been around too, like, help me. It's like, oh, wait a minute, you're the enemy. What up, bro? By the way, this is our last match, by the way. Before I forget. Just a heads up. Ooh.
Double kill.
And we're already up 3-0, man. We're about to win this. Jesus. That's fast. Talking about music and and talking about silly old Lil Uzi Vert. So he's not a good interview though. Like, you know, I mean, his music's pretty good, not too bad, but I mean, he's not a definitely not a great interview. I don't think he's a bad guy either. He's just weird, but he's definitely not a great. That does seem like a great interview though. That's for sure. Like if I'm a media person, I'd be like, nah, man, I'm good. hey, Ghost, can you interview Louis? I'm like, nah, I'm good. But dude, he's like one of the biggest rappers in the world. Nah, I'm good. I'm straight, man. No disrespect, but nah, I ain't got time for that. Be like the guy. Nice shot, yes. Be like the guy I told you about. He's like, they're like, dude, we can't wait till the game to get patched. I ain't got time for that. That's how I be about Lil Uzi, bro. I'll be like, you gotta interview him. Nah, I ain't got time for that. Sorry. Sadly. Good music and all, but I'm like, nah, man, I'm straight on that. Most of the young rappers are kind of blah, you know. A lot of them are kind of like, you know, they're young and whatnot. So, and you don't have to do them. I mean, nobody's gonna look at you stupid because you're not gonna interview her. No, I mean that doesn't matter. Nice, boo, 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 yo. I could have had that kill, but yeah, he went behind that glue wall. Freedom, freedom, baby, yeah, freedom. So long, everybody. Take care. Bye bye. Dame Wave. Hey. Bye. See you later. Yeah. Boom. Boom. Some of these celebrations are crazy, man. I ain't got none of those. 2 kills. Alright, cool. Seth had 2, and I had 2. Nice. Nice. Alright, Seth. Good games. Good games. Lots of wins. Lots of wins and everything. Good games, well played. Well played, my man. Well played. Well played. Well played. See you later and enjoy the night. You too, buddy. Oh. You too, my friend. Have a good night. Tomorrow's our last day on Thursday. It's gonna be our last Thursday. Last Thursday for Facebook. It's so hard to say goodbye to Thursday. So. Yep, so it'll be the last, and then we're gonna swap that and turn that into another YouTube day. So yep, so it'll be Tuesday and Wednesday, Facebook, and then Thursday and Friday, YouTube. So tomorrow's our last Facebook Thursday. So yep, but yeah, so take care, bro, and good playing with you, buddy. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I was gonna say yeah, so real quick, I mean, a lot of rappers, they aren't, you know, you have some good interviews, though. You do have some good interviews, but like I said, that should deter you if they're a good artist or not, you know, whatever. Oh, well, this guy is whatever. Now, unless they call him as a jerk in the interviews, then I guess you might say, well, this guy's kind of a jerk. I don't really like him, but, yeah. But that shouldn't really matter. I've always said Nas was not really the nicest person in the world, but I still like his music, though. So. Yeah. He's capable of being a good dude, though. He's capable of it. He's capable of being a great storyteller, too. You know, but I don't know what it is, man. He's just not a... I don't know. He's not a friendly guy. Like, not friendly, you know. Not really, like, you know, not saying he's a bad guy. He's just not friendly. You know what I mean? He stays out of trouble and everything, but he's just not a friendly guy, you know. You know, so... You know what I mean? Like, there's, like, mean is the right word. Yeah, kind of like mean. Just kind of not a... You never see him smile or anything, really. He's just not a... Yeah. I'd be smiling, jumping over the moon every day. I'm like, if I got the money he's got and the success he has, he's like a top 4, top 5 rapper of all time, and he got a lot of money, shoot, I'd be over the moon. I'd be smiling every day. No matter what I went through in the past. I'd be like, phew. I'd be like, I'm happy as a lamb. I'm a happy clam. Is it happy clam? Happy lamb? Yeah. I'm a hopping clam. I think it's hopping clam, I think, yeah. I mean, I'd be like happy. I'd be talking to everybody like, hello, sir. How you doing? Good to see you today, sir. Hope you're doing well. I'd be in all kinds of good moods, man. I'd be saying hi to the sun and the moon and the trees and the plants and the grass. I'd be like, hello, grass. Hello, trees. If I had all the success that he had, I'd be like, man. And I feel like I'm pretty nice now, for the most part. So imagine if you had all that going on, I'd be like, I'm I am at peak happiness. So not really our boy Nas though. So still love his music though. He's got great music though. So I mean, yeah. So that ain't gonna stop me from listening to his music. I just know. Matter of fact, I listened to one songs the other day. So yeah, yeah. So man, I ain't gonna stop listening to him just cause he's a certain way. So yeah, but yeah, but he can be a good storyteller though. Maybe you gotta ask him the right questions, and then he might tell you some good stories. But say, oh wow, this is really interesting. So yeah, so yep. But you got some good ones too. Got some interviews that rappers that are like really good interviews, and you got some that are like so or whatever. But that's okay. Like I like Tretch from Naughty by Nature is one of my favorite rap interviews. I think he was really, a couple times I heard him, he's really, really good. I enjoy him. Twista, Chicago gay, a Chicago rap pioneer. He's really good. I like him too. And a few others that are pretty good, that are really solid, I think. So certainly like the big ones like J. Cole and like Kendrick Lamar, I think they're pretty good too. I think they're pretty well spoken guys. So what I'm saying? So there's certain rappers that are like, okay, these guys are pretty good. They're pretty well spoken and they're just really solid across the board. So who else though? I mean, some of the legends. I mean, like a couple guys we talked about, like Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg, and they're gonna be pretty good and pretty funny or interesting. Especially Snoop, he's gonna be silly and interesting. But certain legends, Rakim, the kind of an icon, like a pioneer of hip hop. He's a really solid interview. He's just kind of elusive. He's kind of elusive, like Michael Jordan. So yeah, he's hard to get a hold of him, but when you do get a hold of him, he's great. He's fantastic. So yeah, guess I've got something there. Another legend too, KRS-One. He's really good too, but KRS-One, he definitely talks a lot though. He talks a ton. Like I mean, like you might not be looking at a question and you might get like 2 questions in, and that's but he gives you a lot of great stuff though. He really does. He's a really interesting guy, and I would say he's really cool. He's a really cool guy. So really cool, nice guy. So, a great rapper too. Just really, really good. He's like 80s, but he's really good. Like some people know Rakim. I think Rakim's absolute icon, probably the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? And then like KRS-One's like another one that's like kind of like in that upper echelon. So yeah. Drake's pretty interesting. I think Jay-Z's pretty interesting. So they're both. I think I like them too. I think they're pretty good. And some others too. I mean, the guys from Little Brother, probably my favorite. Probably like one of my top 3 like hip hop groups of all time. Little Brothers. So they all those guys are really good. I enjoy all those guys too. Like interview wise, they're all really good, I think. So, and that's Fonte, who's one of the best like southern rappers ever, and rapper Big Pooh and Knife Wonder, the producer. So they're all really good in interviews, I think too. They're all really smart, really interesting guys. So fantastic group. Really, really good. Like I said, probably easily a top 3 hip hop group for me all time. I love Little Brother. So but okay, yeah, now we'll go down a rabbit hole though. So I could talk. There's certain things I could talk all day about. I could talk all day about like hip hop. I could talk all day about like sports. I could go in like crazy on sports. I could go in crazy on like hip hop and all that stuff. So yeah, so I'll stop it right now. And gaming too. I could talk a lot about gaming in general as well. So yeah, I could go in all day on all that stuff. So yeah, but anyway, you guys can follow this channel here if you so wish. Feel free to do so if you haven't already. Hit the follow button bell. When you do, you get notified when we go live again. We are going to be going live on Tuesdays and Wednesdays starting next week, so heads up on that. And tomorrow's gonna be our last Thursday here on Facebook. So then next week we're gonna be going Thursdays and Fridays for YouTube. And the game we typically play, or a game we've been playing a lot lately on YouTube is Riders Republic. We will be diving into Elden Ring too when that comes out. So we'll probably do a lot of co-op stuff there. So We'll definitely be doing a lot of co-op play there. So, cause that's kind of a juice for me. It's something that not a lot of people do. Cause a lot of people are solos. A lot of people go solo and they don't really like want to help people out. I don't think like that. But that's where we come in. So like that's where we come in. Yeah. So I love co-op in the Souls games. I love it. I freaking love it. Because it's kind of like a different adventure every time. Like even if it's the same areas, it's like a different adventure every time. It's a different experience every time. It's a fresh experience every time. So, cause like 90% of people who focus on Souls games, they all do solos or challenges or PvP and or lore videos and things like that. So us, we can focus a little bit more on like the um you know focus more on like the co-op play. So I want to do more news kind of stuff too, but I'm not getting a lot of updates on certain things. But maybe if there's an update for the game or something like that, then I can make a video for that. But yeah, yeah, there's a person for that too. There's a person that does daily news updates. So good luck of trying to battle it out with him. But yeah, he finally got the game too, so he's all excited. It's kind of funny. After all these daily updates, and he's like, "Yes, I got the game." So I won't be getting it yet until pretty much till it comes out. So yeah, but I'm excited too, though. Absolutely excited. It's like open world game. It's an open world game, and you can explore and fight enemies, and they got the boss battles. So it's like really, everybody's loved it, man. Everybody, the reviews are insane right now. Like it is like 10 out of 10, perfect. It is that good. Everybody's been saying. So yeah, they say it's like surpassed the huge expectations that it has. So yeah, so it's insane. So yeah, but yeah, we'll be trying to do a lot of co-op. So obviously we won't be able to do much. You gotta figure it out. I mean, I got played a little bit first to kind of get a feel for it, dip my toe in there before I just kind of just fire it up blindly on a stream or on a video or something. So I got played a little bit to kind of get my feet wet a little bit and say, okay, this is how it works, and this is how it plays, and whatnot, and then know how the co-op works. How does the co-op work? And then we can start doing that for sure. So yeah, so that's in the cards. That's in the cards. We'll be doing a lot of that, but we'll still be doing a lot of Riders Republic too. And that's a good reason why they have 2 days for YouTube. Because, all right, 1 day of Elden Ring, 1 day of Riders Republic. So, yeah, that's for sure. So, it should be a lot of fun. But this Friday will be on the, probably on Riders. So yeah. Because I probably won't be able to get Elden Ring until next week. So, so I'll probably missing out on everything. So, like, other people on Friday are going to be like, whoa, Elden Ring was so cool, man. It's great. So, you're missing out. So, but, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. It depends on which copy I get to, if I get a physical or digital copy. If I get a digital copy, I can get it right now. But I make it physical because they give you a nice little item with it. So, I may cop the physical version to get the nice little item with it. So, but we'll see. But you got to pre-order it, though, first. But yeah, but that should be really good. So we'll go beyond that on, soon. Another ring. We're gonna be on that. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be A1 from day one, baby. So, but this Friday then we'll be on Riders Republic while everybody else is gonna be streaming Elden Ring. I guarantee you, it's like everybody's gonna be looking up Elden Ring on Friday and looking at the streams there. But then here I am. I'm gonna be like, oh, Riders Republic. But yeah, and I got an idea for that too. By the way, at Riders Republic, we may do like Riders Ridge streams, like Riders Ridge and Chill streams. So because Riders Republic has a thing called the Riders Ridge, and it's like the home base, but it's got like a little ramp and it's got like a little obstacle course and all that type of stuff there. So but just hang out there and do some tricks there and just run around in that area for a couple hours and just chit chat about stuff. You know what I mean? So called like Riders Ridge and Chill. So I think that'd be really good because it is pretty relaxing just to go and just play that, and it's good mind cleansing. So yeah, doing that I think would be really good. I think it'd be really good for the soul. So I'll probably test that on Friday and see how that goes. But yeah, so yeah, but definitely follow this Facebook page. Like I said, speaking of YouTube, subscribe to the youtube.com/GhostPandaStorm. Stretch. Needed that stretch. But yeah, but subscribe to the youtube.com/GhostPandaStorm. You can also follow me on Twitter at GhostPandaStorm as well. I tweet all the time. I tweet like crazy on there. Instagram at GhostPandaStorm as well. And what else? TikTok at GhostPandaStorm too. I got a new clip up there, so feel free to follow that. We're almost at 3,000 followers on there, so feel free to follow there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So on that note, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And I'll talk to you tomorrow on our last day, on our last Thursday for Facebook gaming for Free Fire here. I'll talk to you tomorrow and hope to see you there. And yeah, and then New Horizons next week. But yeah, so, but I know thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Some more Free Fire action. Peace, adios, sayonara. Ghost Panda Storm. Out of here.